Alright guys, so I'm going to do a quick video on replacing a mirror cover for older Toyota vehicles. This is going to cover 1995 to 1999 Toyota Avalons, and then the 1997 to 2001 Toyota Camrys and Celeras that have the lighted mirror sun visor option. So, quick background, the most common problem with these sun visors are that these mirror covers in fact break off, and of course when that happens, your light stays on, drains out your battery. It happens with a lot of car manufacturers. This particular one is hard to find just because the cars are getting a lot older, but they are readily available. So whether you're finding this on YouTube or from one of my listings, I do sell these. They make this beige color, they have a tan color, and then they have a dark gray color and a light gray. And I try to keep stock of all those. Like I said, it is difficult to find them because of their age, but you can find those at the link below. So without further ado, let me show you how to take off your original one. Now I know yours is probably going to be broken, but the process will be the same. So all you need to do is, it's actually really simple. Open up your mirror cover, locate your light right here, and this little plastic cover, all you need to do is you take a flathead screwdriver on one of the ends right here, just go underneath there. Make sure it's a pretty small flathead screwdriver so it fits well. Just kind of work at it to get the pop up. There's no like overhang or anything that makes this easy. There you go. So that go ahead and pops up. Move this little piece of plastic, keep it, or if the cover comes with it, discard it. Right here's your light bulb. This is also a nice little fix if you need to replace your bulb. It's actually quite easy because if you get a screwdriver underneath here, there you go, that pops out. You can replace that if need be. And if you replace the entire cover, all you need to do is find these two screws. And I cannot emphasize this enough, and I probably should have said this at the start of the video. Never try to pry up your mirror cover without doing the step first, because you're then going to break the screw holders. And these screw holders are very, very fragile, and that's why I'm using a hand tool and not a drill. You should do the same thing. So you can use a flathead. It's actually a small Phillips, but this will also work. Again, it's not very tight. Just go in there, undo the top one, then go ahead to your bottom one down here, undo that one, take your flathead, lift up on the left hand side, and this mirror cover is actually the exact same for a left or right hand visor. They're not different parts, so this applies to either one. The light is always on the left hand side. Let's go ahead and pry this up a little bit. Don't pull it up all the way. Once it's up just enough to slide over this piece of the visor, go ahead and slide it to your left. There you go. That's off. And then repeat the process to put it back in. So once you got your new cover, and I ship them with everything, so that's a working bulb, a working cover, the mirror, the lens cover, and two screws. Go ahead and take that apart when you get it. Match these three little pegs right here with these three holes. Hopefully this part is still intact, which are the screw holders. Like I said, they're very fragile. Hopefully they're still good for you. Go ahead and put that back in, line it up on the right hand side there. Make sure that's flat. Then reverse process, put your two screws in. Go ahead and tighten them up. Now be careful not to do too much on the tightening, or like I said, you will break that little piece of plastic. It's not the end of the world if that happens. You can always just use some glue or something on there, because like I said, you might end up breaking it. It's extremely fragile. I hate how they made them. Pop your lens cover back in place, and you're all done, ready to go. You can install back in your car. So like I said, you can buy these covers in multiple colors in my eBay store, and I also sell the entire visors for whether it's a Camry, Solera, or the longer type, which goes in the Avalon. So check that link out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment at the bottom.